You'll be enthralled by Alec Baldwin's surprising story. And at the end, I'll give a clear lesson about remaining calm in the face of chaos. Alec Baldwin says that while he and his brother Stephen were traveling in the Hamptons, a huge garbage truck blocked them off. To avoid a more dangerous incident, Alec swerved his wife Hilaria's car and hit a tree. In a calm but shaky video, he joked that it was a big fat tree. But you could hear the relief beneath it as they both departed. Imagine yourself in the driver's seat, with a massive car moving toward your lane, your hands tightly gripping the wheel, your body bracing, and you need to make a snap decision. Alec says that's what happened. As he twisted the wheel, the SUV missed its line, and when he heard the hood shatter, he knew it was over. You can hear your own breath in the silence that follows a crash. Before Alec and Stephen realized, they were lucky. They looked at the mess, the car, and each other. There were no alarms or shouts, just a front end that was hit and two brothers who were uninjured. He thanked individuals who asked if they needed help and reassured supporters not to worry about the police. Hilaria then disclosed that the fact that everyone was all right is more significant than the damaged metal. Think about the ramifications of this beyond the headlines. The road is a place where other people make decisions, where terrible weather may make a normal commute difficult, and where the next 5 seconds can make all the difference in your day, even though we all like to think we are in control while we drive. Alec explained how the wind and rain exacerbated the situation. And anyone who has driven during a storm understands the move your hands make before your brain has time to type the plan. Making the right choice isn't always appealing. Sometimes the wisest course of action is the one that keeps people safe, even if the car isn't safe. When he said that he hit the tree to avoid the truck, he meant it. It's easy to chuckle at the big fat tree statement. And he did laugh a little at himself, but that laugh is the sound of someone who knows that things could have gone far worse. Another small thing that tells us a lot about him is that he accepted responsibility for the mistake and the mess. He did not shout at the sky, blame people all the time, or exaggerate the circumstances. He simply described what had occurred, thanked everyone who had helped, and continued. We seldom see that simple act of grace when things go awry. Now picture Hilaria getting the news. When your boyfriend calls, he apologizes, says he's okay, and explains that the car isn't in good shape. I'm glad you're safe is all that matters, and you let out a breath as the wave of fear subsides. Later on, you can take care of insurance, repairs, and other time-consuming duties. But first and foremost, people are more significant than things. Tonight, I want you to concentrate on that part of the story. Cars may be fixed, but families must be kept intact. The Baldwin brothers were in town for a film festival over a great weekend that turned into an unforeseen test. And they handled it with poise and openness. But even that kind of joke is an expression of relief, the kind of humor people use when they are grateful to be all right. Remember when you turned my car into a hood ornament? Is a joke that will probably last for years if you have siblings. This is the simple lesson I described at the outset. If you have watched this far, I would also like to hear your story. Have you ever learned anything from a driving near miss? Share it in the comments area to encourage someone else to drive a bit more carefully tomorrow. If this message helped you feel a bit more at rest regarding the chaos we all face, please subscribe, like, and share this video with someone in need. In this manner, you won't miss the next sincere and sympathetic real-life narrative. Thank you for persevering until the very end.